the poor people, that it's always favoring the rich people. That's something
How?
that one,
How? How the police not favoring the poor? How?
because
You
the
have to be
treat
specific. To answer.
okay,
Yeah,
the
I want
treat
you to be specific.
okay, thank you. The treatment the poor people get is not the same
You want to
treatment
know.
the rich people get.
I'm
The
listening.
okay, the treatment the poor people get is not the treatment the rich people get. I can give you clear example. I'm going to say go back to Mohbad's case, which is not something that you want to talk about. The way Mohbad's case was handled, as somebody that come from a military home, I believe by now everybody that was in Mohbad's house, they are going to be speaking behind the bar. And the way the Lagos State government and the Lagos State police force has handled that case, everybody that is in that house, they are still working on the streets of Lagos doing their thing. I believe any member officers of Nigerian police force, if what happened to Mohbad happened to any members of police force, I believe by now everybody in that house, they will be speaking from behind the bar. And this kind of a thing is very, very common in our community, that the poor people, the average people that don't have a name brand in Nigeria, they are not being listening to. The police don't pay attention to them. So please, I want you to talk to your
I don't
superior.
believe that, and for the first time, I'm going to disagree with you, Susie. Is
Yes.
the aspect you said about the poor people not being treated fairly? I think I don't understand it. If there's any case that and who is a poor person, I don't understand. So if there's any particular person of you, somebody you know, or a case that is not well handled, please let us know so that we can
Okay.
revisit the case of a poor person that is not handled well.
Okay.
I am saying, because you said poor people. So I don't know. Me, I'm for the poor. Our doors are open. We have the CRU to revisit cases and or misconduct of police officers, and also we have DPOs 247 at all these divisions. If anything, any case that is handled by a DPO and is not well, call our attention through the CRU, and we will definitely look into it. And then the other issue of mobile case, it didn't happen in FCT. I think
Yeah.
you all know where to take it. I think that case is in court. Cases in court, I don't think police have any right to speak on cases that's already in court. So, but I don't know, it's not my jurisdiction, and I will ask that I don't want to be talking about
No,
mobile
no, no.
case.
I totally
That
respect
is
you
why
for
I'm
that.
here. Yeah, I'm not here for that. I am here for any other thing that they want to discuss. That case it did not happen in FCT, and I don't know anything about it. So that, like I said, the first PRO's office is there.
Okay.
He is everywhere. Even if you check my phone, if you check my page, that number, his number is also included in that numbers. So all of you should. He's back in town. Some of these things can be addressed to him, and he will tell you the same. Cases that are already in court, we don't have right to talk about it. Anybody that has any submission to go and make that in court. So
Okay.
let's drop this.
Thank
Please, let's drop this issue of Mohbad and then focus on security issues. I'm sure there are so many things that we need to be talking about.
yeah. I totally understand you, officer, and I just give example. I totally understand you. Respect you for that. We know
Thank
where
you.
to direct our.
It's not even in this state, but I said they should. I'll follow up on the case. They should contact me. So you contact me when you have cases like that, and we'll show you that what you read is not really what is happening.
Okay, I will. I will. Thank you so much. I will. I will do that. Thank you.
All right, Chinedu. Good evening, Chinedu. Are you there? Okay, if he's not there, the next person.
Yes, I'm here. I'm here, please.
All
Good
right.
evening, Mrs. Ade.
Thank you for
Um,
joining
uh,
today.
yeah, for a long time, I've been trying to catch up with you, but sometimes because of time constraints, then I was not able to get see through.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when I send something to you in Instagram, and you will ask me why is it that I did not check what the police have been doing, and I reason with you. I started following you up in TikTok. So, but today I have to pinpoint certain things that our policemen are doing that kept them under vulnerable conditions. Why the public, even the lady that spoke earlier, spoke about respect and all those things, why the
Mm.
public are seeing them? Why is it that there is no good system? Particularly, the first one is for policing to be effective. We are in
Sorry, one
modern world
minute.
because,
KD man, check on my post on my page. You will see the numbers of the PROs there. You see the number of PRO Lagos also. Pick it up from there. All right, go ahead, Chinedu.
yeah, for the police to be, our police system to be effective, uh, I must tell you and also ask you that if police can go into some minor technology, particularly the first one is how can we bring a system where all the registration numbers, the police can track them, and it will be on their like dashboard with camera, so that if there is
What
any fault from any police,
registration number of a vehicle or what?
all the vehicles in the federation, I mean, they have it in one system where the police can track them of anything. If they default, they can now, with camera evidence, send ticket or fines to their house with the backing of the Ministry of Justice,
That one
so
na
that
police.
they will pay the fine and prompt them to pay the fine, so that the citizen can be able to obey the rules and regulations on our road, and when the police happens to stop them.
There is one taxi man that drive rough to a vehicle in front of me. Then when we got to the traffic light, he beat the traffic light, so I followed him. As I followed him, my own target was to snap his plate number, which I did. And after I snapped his plate number, I left. I went and run his plate number, and I got the everything about the person, and I picked him up. He was shocked that he said he saw me that day. He saw me, I was following him. I said, yes, that was what I was following you. The way you were driving and you are carrying passengers, you are carrying people, and it looks suspicious as well. And you are endangering the life of those people. So that was when he knew that if we snap the plate number, we can actually get the person. And if, because we have tap of all those things, not the police, there are agencies that are in charge of that. That is not the job of the police, but we can monitor these activities. Every resident that breaks the traffic laws, we can get them as well. We know how to get them. But with the plate number, you can as well get them. So if somebody else, because there was another incident that somebody else uses another plate number on the vehicle, when we pick the person that has that register that plate number, we were able to investigate to the extent we get that person say he's not he used his plate number to put on another vehicle, which is not right. Once you register a
A
vehicle,
crime. Yeah.
use that plate number for that vehicle. So we were arrested and impounded and charged them to court. So we can do that, but the way you are looking at it, like we should have a way of writing numbers on, is not the police this thing, but every vehicle has a plate number, and those plate numbers are having details of the owner of the vehicle, and we get them through that.
Okay, if that is so, it's good. I like it because that is the system.
That is it.
Instead of the police fighting with the motorists or with the public, it's better they
Yeah,
respect themselves and
that
not
is
keeping
one
them
thing.
under vulnerable
Wait,
conditions.
this press release. I think I released a press statement over the weekend, and there it is about the commissioner of police having he called all the divisional traffic officers. Those are the ones, the officers you see on the road on traffic. They are the divisional traffic officers in FCT, Federal Capital Territory. And when we got them, we now he had a lecture with them, and he told them what to look at, and this thing we are talking is part of what he condemns, and he said he doesn't want to see that in FCT. The neatness, because all the traffic officers, they have the way of dressing. They have a normal way of dressing. If you come around FCT
Yeah.
maybe before next week, you will see that all of them have started complying. Like today too, when I was going around, I saw some of them, because they have these kits, they are just using it. So now he wants everybody to use. If you are a traffic officer, I want to identify you as a traffic officer. So
Yes.
this thing of stopping, jumping into people's vehicles and all that, he said he doesn't want it. And people also, residents of FCT, we advise them to stop giving any money to any of our police officers on the road or traffic officer. You will find out somebody will say, this person, they will just throw money, we don't want to see that. They will just give them, dash them money. Don't dash them money or any endorsement. Let them do their job.
Very
The
good.
government is
Very good.
paying them.
Very good.
And he has set up a team. This is in FCT. He set up a team yesterday, that those team will start going around and be checking these police officers, because even if we say it, they will not do it. So they go about doing what you are saying they are doing, forgetting the fact that they are supposed to control traffic, and this is why we get congestions and traffic jams
Very good.
everywhere.
Very good.
So we have
Very good.
addressed them. I released that statement yesterday. That statement is out. It's out there. Even I brought it here that I wanted to read it before, when people started coming up. I don't want to keep anybody, but before the end of it, I'll read it, and then we are trying to ensure that all these things stop.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for that.
Yes, somebody
Another
said they
question.
enter streets, they will enter and hide to catch somebody. All those things were addressed. Definitely, we will not. They will not be doing all those things. We have people that will supervise them, because it's another thing to warn them, and you are not there. But
Another
if you
thing to
have a team
supervise.
that
Yeah.
has, yes, supervising them, we are arresting them and punishing them. We will have a better service from them.
Yeah, thank you for that. Another question is, I want to let you know why is or why that is why is most of the district police stations, when I mean where the DPO normally have
Divisional
office,
police.
most of is it not
Go
district
ahead.
police
We
officers?
call them divisional police
So
officers. Yeah. Police
okay,
stations.
divisional police stations.
Stations. Yeah.
Why is it that most of them look scattered and are not being kept very neat? And also another thing in policing is you cannot leave a police station under vulnerable condition as well, because police have to be protected. Those people working there have to be protected. Most of them are not being fenced round. It's not good for the police divisional sessions. Why?
Okay, you mean police are dirty and their environment is unkept? Is
Yeah,
that all right?
the stations are not being fenced round, and also most of their stations are not neat enough to be a police station or police divisional stations.
Well, in FCT, most of our police stations are clean. I don't know what is happening in other states, but I think is you just notice something and I will forward to first PRO. And also me too, I will
Yeah,
be going around to check our divisions because there's a standard and there is a time the commissioner of police gave them mandate to paint their police station and get rid of all the
yeah,
exhibits, which they did, and
yeah.
we have to checkmate. Now you are even calling our attention. I'll remind him that I think we should checkmate them because maybe it is dirty now. I don't know because I've not gone all around. Then
Yeah,
cases of
it's not only Abuja, but let it be all federation, so that
what
respect
you
will
will
be
help me
accorded
to
to the
do,
place.
what you will help me to do, you go and suggest this to others on the first PRO, that is our national PRO, the DCP Olumuyiwa Adejobi. Just send it on his page. He will see it.
Yeah,
He has the power to send.
yeah. If you can, I have not entered his page. If you can send it to me as well, I will get through to him. I will get through to
Yeah.
him.
So or you go to my
Okay,
page too and get his number there and
okay,
suggest these things. He's always taking suggestion and is acting on it. So these are part of things that you should. But we in FCT already we are doing that.
okay. Thank you for that. Another question
Thank you.
is
Can you
why,
some
why?
people are here. Let them say something
I know.
too.
Let me add this because it's very important to the police officers.
Okay, go ahead.
Which, yeah, what are the method or incentives for a policeman? Because all these things we avoid corruption if all these things are put in place. You cannot see any policeman taking money from the motorists if all these things are put in place. One, uh, in a way of having either incentives to get a mortgage, at least if it is 3 bedroom throughout his lifetime, is there, and also the insurance covering them when they are on active duties. So why? What are the system put in place for the police so that the public will know and say if the police are trying or not?
Well, the police are trying, the most especially the Inspector General of Police, the present Inspector General of Police. We have all those mortgage. We collected some of us too. That is how we get our houses because we collect them. The police housing scheme is there, which has made available all those things you collect, and there is means of paying those mortgage. And then what is the other thing you talk about? The insurance.
Um, the insurance covering them when they are on active duty, when anything happens to them and their family as well.
That one
For
I
their
will
family
have to
as well.
ask. I will have to ask the police insurance officer. She will come on live. Let me talk to her and find
Yeah.
a date that is that she can come on live and then discuss that so that she will enlighten us on what
Okay.
and what
Okay.
the insurance covers.
Because
But
that
I
is
know that police has it
because
too.
if the public are knowing all these things, you will see that respect will
Yeah,
be
I will
accorded
call
to police.
her to come
Law
up
law will be
and give
maintained
us
everywhere.
police insurance.
So
Yes.
thank you for your enlightenment. I like your platform. It's very good, very educative. Because
And
in
then
the
keep
Instagram
following
you
me
were
so that
asking me.
you will get to hear about the police insurance.
Okay, okay.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so
Yeah,
much.
thank you.
Yeah, and
Okay,
stay tuned. If there's anything, you can come up and add your own voice. All right, the
okay.
next
Thank
person,
you.
please.
Bye.
Thank you.
Good evening, man.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, I'm here today to inform you that there is nothing has been done to this tactical code or SWAT on the street of Lagos. Nothing has been
Lagos,
done to them.
Lagos. I have sent that complaint. Yes, I have sent the complaint to
Yeah, and
them.
then
I'll follow.
one thing I want to ask is,
Which
tactical
area?
code
Wait,
and
just give me the
SWAT
area again. Remind me the area again.
everywhere in Lagos. Oh, Idimu, Igodo, Lasu Road, Isheri.
Wait, let me call the PRO. Well, you check another question why I call the.
Another question is, are SWAT and statical code, are they not the type of police that they call for very serious. Maybe if there's like a big robbery, are they supposed to be on the road checking cars, checking cars documents?
Let me ask you, robbers, do they fly in the air? Is it not on the road they pass?
No. What do you say?
I say robbers, not before road, then they pass, then they fly.
No, like are they supposed to be mounting like a checkpoint? I think is that not
Of
work
course,
for?
of course, it depends on the security,
Yeah, no. Without no
arrangement
security.
of that particular state. It depends
Yeah,
on the city. If
I'm
you push
saying
them on the
this.
road, they will be on the road.
Yeah, I'm saying this because that is what they use as an excuse.
Yes, it depends. It depends on their security challenges. If he puts them on the road, they will be on the road. If they
Yeah,
don't put them on the road, if the
I
commissioner of
understand.
police,
I understand that aspect, but they are not on the road because of the security concern. They are on the road because of what they are looking for.
how will you know? Are you part of the
Because
police?
I've been seeing them of recent. They are always in
They
unlicensed.
are there because the CP posted them there. If he said, if he didn't,
No, they
even
are
if they
moving.
don't,
They are moving around. You will see them on the main road. They will move around. They will double cross
and
the
that is
vehicle.
their security arrangement, Oga. That is their own security deployments.
Okay, ma, are you
But
saying?
I'm calling,
Wait. Are you saying that they have the right? Like, okay, they are supposed to be
they
in the
have the
vehicle.
rights.
Wait. What
Yes,
I'm saying, are they supposed to be in the vehicle and then
they have the
another
right to be
vehicle going on
wherever
the
they
road
feel they
without
want
an
to be.
offense? They have the right. They have the right to double
They
cross you on
have
the
the
road.
right, sir. They have the right,
Double
sir.
cross you on the road
Yes,
without an offense.
they have the right to be on the road.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying they don't have the right to be on the road. They have the right to double cross a moving vehicle. It's not even a checkpoint.
If they flag you
Like
down
when
and
they
you
double
not
cross the vehicle.
stop,
Eh?
if they flag you down and you don't stop, they will pursue you and double cross you and stop you. They have
Man,
that right.
you have to listen to what I'm trying to. What I'm saying is, this is how they do. I'm just trying to pass this information. This is how they do.
You are not passing
They know when
information.
the
You are
police are doing the
arguing
right.
with
Eh?
me. You are asking question. You are arguing with me.
No,
You
I'm not
ask me.
arguing with you. I'm trying
I
to
will
point out
answer
something
you
to
and then
you.
you argue with me. Okay,
No, no,
talk
no,
where you
no,
are
no, no,
next.
no, no. I'm not arguing with you, man.
Talk where you are next. Tosin. Good evening.
Okay. Good evening,
Thank
madam.
you. All right.
There's one of the questions I wanted to ask that somebody have asked before, but I think you will need to educate us on one thing. Who are the
Okay.
people that are qualified as VIP in Nigeria to have
That
an
is
escort?
who are the people that are
That's number one.
qualified.
Yes, to have an escort with them.
Okay.
And
Well, let me be writing it
majority
before
of
I
the
miss.
people. Okay,
Those who are qualified to have police escort.
police escort in Nigeria. That's number one.
Okay.
Number two, you see, the question that guy that you just dropped was asking is this. You see, police will have their respect if they have a marked vehicle. You see here, I'm in America. Even if you don't do anything and you see a police at your back flashing their light, it is mandatory for you to stop. Okay? They don't need to double cross you. They don't need to run you over. They don't need to break your glass or do anything or harass you. When you see a police vehicle, you know a police vehicle. For police to be on unmarked vehicle, I think it has brought a lot of insanity to that process. I don't know what the government is doing to get you people vehicle that are marked as a police vehicle, whether with siren or whatever the light on it. That's number two. Number three.
Wizzy, please put your this thing. Wizzy, put. Okay, thank you. I've not gotten the number two.
Three, I
The
told you
number
that.
three you are going to. You know, I'm writing it down
Okay,
as well.
Number two
Yeah,
is about police having a marked vehicle.
Unmarked
One side
vehicles.
of the road.
Oga, wait. Unmarked
marked
vehicles.
yeah. They're supposed to have a marked vehicle that has a police inscription on it, and they have, like we have in other country. That's what I'm saying. Instead of them just taking, some of them will even be in down for bus, and they will be pursuing you. Before you, most people don't even understand who they are, what they are, which department they come from.
You don't know the department. Yes, I'm with you.
Yeah, you don't know anything. But if they are in a marked vehicle with either siren or what this thing, something on their roof, and they can blow it, and people know this is police. Let's stop for them. And that was the message that passed. And the where nobody knows who, and somebody pursue you with your marked vehicle. How do you think that can be solved? That's number two.
Yeah.
Number three,
Yeah.
I have a case in Ilorin, and I spoke with the PRO, and the PRO said I have to get a lawyer. Can you please get us? Do we have government lawyer citizens case, if there's any? And is there a book where we can get those lawyers names? You know, like we can get the names of PROs or police now. Do we have a book where we can get government lawyers that we can talk to and present our case for either petition or whatever we want to do? So those are my three questions. Thank you.
Yes, you can get
let me go
okay.
Let me go to number 4. Sorry. You know, the last time, I've been following you and you have been doing a very good job. But you see, I think you have objective of the reason why you set up. You want to interact with people, and I believe that most of the information you get here will be useful for you and also be useful for the citizen. Now, the last time you said you are going to educate us on a particular subject that you want to verify.
That is crime scene.
Yeah, I don't know if I come late on this. I think you need to.
No, you have not missed it. No, you have not missed it. You have not missed it.
Okay, so I think what I will advise is that you educate us first before you start taking questions, or people can start complaining about issues that are affecting the police and are affecting the citizen. And another thing, I don't know if you know how to use TikTok. You need to get somebody. You can't do it alone. You need to get a moderator on your platform. You have to get a police officer who can do that for you. Yeah, to moderate, because you can't do everything. By the time you will be overwhelmed with a lot of things, so you have to get somebody who will be your moderator that will do some part of this job for you. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Tosin. The PRO Lagos is here. Let me find out if he can talk online. Let him address those SWAT thing. Hello, sir. Fine, sir. I was on TikTok and there was complaint. I said, let me find out when is your available time. Maybe you can talk to them. The complaint is about your SWAT team everywhere with unmarked vehicles and all that. So I wanted them to identify those points for you so that you can take notes and act on it. But yes, I'm still on TikTok, but I will have to book an appointment with you because the person who made that complaint has gone. Is off. Yes, sir. All right, sir. Thank you, sir. So I will get a date so that I can announce to you, so that all the Lagos people can now address a channel their complaint to him. I've talked to him. He said any day I'm ready, he's ready. So let me continue, because the person who made that complaint is not there. I don't know if he's there. He may come back to it again. So the PRO Lagos will join us one of these days and address the issues that affect Lagos. So thank you, Oga Tope. You talked about educating. I said I was going to educate people on some topic. I picked the topic of crime scene, and I want it to be approved by the first PRO, who he was not in town. He came back and he resumed today. So once he approved it, because of what I want to say, because it involves crime scene, I know people will be channeling it, will be asking questions and directing it to other, this case of Mohbad. So I have to be very careful. So I will need to discuss with him first, get approval, and then, because all the findings on it, I've done it, but I need to talk to him. If the case is approved, I will discuss it. If you not approve, I can go ahead to another topic. But I have been addressing a lot of topic. I have been talking about a lot of things. I've been putting clarification of things on so many things before you come up, and we'll continue to do that. I have a list of topic, but sometimes when I come up, a lot of people are online. I just want to take suggestions and complaints, because some people are complaining about other states, so I won't be there talking about my own topics when people have something to tell, some complaints to be made, and drawing my attention to so many things, and everything they draw our attentions, we are working on it. Like earlier on, some people in some of my previous life, people complain about the traffic congestion, which is what I had this. I went to this my commissioner of police and I talked to him about it, their complaint, and he now has had a meeting with lectured the police officers, that's the traffic police officers, which is what I was saying earlier, that we made a lot of changes, which by the grace of God, within this week, you will see changes within FCT. And maybe when we are doing it in FCT, the IG is there. When he sees what we are doing and it's working, he will definitely call the attention of other states and say, do it. And I also, there are so many things that I've been talking here that people say they don't even know. Like some people don't even know that the CRU exists. Some people don't know that when there is misconduct of the police, you will call the attention of the PRO as well. So people are getting to know a lot of things. So the topics we are addressing. In the case of moderating, somebody said that last week, and the person called me and we spoke, and I find out that I have to submit my account to that person. So I will have to get, even in my office, I will have to get somebody I trust that will have access to my account and start moderating. So very soon we will start moderating. Can you refer any Lagos issues? Yes, I will tell you the date to come to call, so that the Lagos PRO has agreed to come on this live. So when he comes on this live, he'll be addressing everything about Lagos. So we'll do that on Wednesday. We'll do that on Wednesday. I will tell him Wednesday, because tomorrow we have that crime scene that I want to, no, tinted. We want to talk about tinted permits and all that. And the first PRO has approved one of his officers to be on this live. So he will be talking. So we will not talk about Lagos tomorrow. We'll be talking about Lagos on Wednesday. And then you said on marked vehicle, of course, the attention of the Inspector General of Police has been drawn to that as well. Within the FCT also, we noticed that as well. You're very correct. And the Inspector, not just even the vehicle, some of them, even their dress code, the normal dressing for tactical teams within the FCT, I don't know how. When Lagos State come, I'm sure he will tell us. They are supposed to, if you are SWAT, you are supposed to wear combat or jackets, black on black combat, that has the inscription of your team. If it is SWAT, you will see SWAT and then your name on the right. So, and the vehicles has to be marked. I know there was a circular sent. Even we got it from the force headquarters, that we should not be using unmarked vehicles to be doing operations. That was a warning. And if it is being done everywhere, I'm sure I will still call the attention of the first PRO that these orders is not being carried out. Why I'm referring it to first headquarters is where they give the general directive that is not only for FCT. If it is FCT, I can say my commissioner of police, I will tell him. When I tell the commissioner of police, he will now give directive. But it is not just here. You people are complaining of all around. So I'm taking it to first PRO. But there was an order from force headquarters to all command that we should stop using unmarked vehicle for such operations. I don't know why they are still doing that. This one that you're complaining, it means they are still doing that. Then you talked about, you asked a question, who are supposed to have special protection. I know that high-ranking government officials are eligible, but they will have to apply to the office of the Inspector General of Police, and they will see, they will investigate and see if they are truly who they say they are before assigning them. We have a squad called Special Protection Unit. They are the one in charge of protection. They are the one that are in charge of the VIPs and all that. And then any citizen who need an extra police protection will also apply. And then we investigate, we check, we see if he deserves it. The Inspector General of Police will approve it. It is only the Inspector General of Police that can approve that special protection unit. And we appreciate people to always apply. When you apply to the Inspector General of Police, the right people that are well trained will be given, that are trained in the protection section, will be assigned to you. So I hope I've answered some of your questions, and I hope you're satisfied with my response, Mr. Tope. Okay.
Yes, ma'am, but there was still this question I asked about, do we have a government lawyer that can take up cases when we have a
Yes. Do you?
complaint?
Yes.
That lawyer have to
Yes.
be involved, because I had
You
a
have
case in Ilorin, and up to now I've not gotten a lawyer that will take up the case.
So that one is not, but we have prosecutors as well. If you want them to take your case, I think you should send me a message so that we listen to your case. Let me see. I'll help you follow up what's up, what is happening. But we have government prosecutors. We also have some lawyers that were assigned to us in I don't know how it's happening there is it Oshun? But here in FCT we have
In Kwara,
the lawyer.
it's Kwara.
Yeah, Kwara. Yes, I will ask her. I will ask her if the Aja are operating there, because we here, even in divisions, they have them for those people who can afford lawyers. Even if they charge case to courts, you see there are lawyers there who take up the case of those who doesn't have. But we have prosecutors, so I will talk to you on my send me a message. My phone number is posted on my platform there. So pick it up and chat me. Let me see what's up, what's happening with your case and what the problem is. I'll just call the PRO and follow up. Bam bam.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome, sir. Bam bam, what's up? You are next, so
Can you hear
good
me?
evening. Yes, I can hear
Good
you
evening,
now.
ma.
Yeah, good evening.
Mama, please, I just want to bring your attention to Yomi, the actor. He's inciting the public against the police, asking people to come out for protest. Yomi Fabi, the actor, asking people to come out for protest on the 11th and 12th of September, and not only in Nigeria, but also in diaspora. Please, if anything ever goes wrong, he's to be held responsible.
All right, thank you. We'll look into that.
Yes, thank you.
God's favor. Good evening. Good evening. God's favor, you are next. God's faith. I think while we are waiting for him.
Okay, good evening, man.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
evening.
I must say I'm so pleased
Yeah,
to listening to you tonight. You issues I want to speak about. Honestly, I would say more knowledge and more grace to your elbow. Having
thank you.
said that, I just have some few things that I want to ask, and also I've had some encounter with the police force, which
Okay.
we had a good encounter with some police force that wow, so we still have this kind of police officer in this country. I was impressed. So it just the aspect that they are don't doing well, we are also pointing out the aspect that they are doing well also. And some of the things I also measure tonight, because most of the things I wanted to say have been said so far. So some of them is this: how often does the police provide uniform for the police personnel? How often? That is one. Then number does the police as a body take the police officer for social and psychological checkup
All right. Yes,
as
we
well as
do.
social interaction training?
We do. I
And
think
just
that
I want to know how
social
often they
interaction
take
will
them
be
for
a
all of this.
new one.
Yeah,
But
so
the
because
check
the way you are communicating with us now, the
go
the
ahead.
checkup is very, why I'm asking, because being a social psychologist, when I see the way most of them respond to stimulus sometimes, I'm like, what? These persons need to be checked because you are putting them in charge over me to take care of me, which is they are putting their whole life at. Also, their whole health has to be checked, has to be assured that they are well taken care of, that they are mentally sound, and that all ramifications they are taking. Even sometimes because I love making friendship with them, interact with them, and I find out some things, and I notice that some cases being well taken care of. So, ma, please, it's just a call for all of this to be looked at for, because see you online tonight makes me this kind of good people who really know what it is to bring about a functionable and a well-behaved police structure in Nigeria. So this help us out so you can let the public know how often, and if possible, if this thing are not often as we are as for that, so that they can make arrangements for all of this. Because I was at the case, I left home and I left some of my neighbor when I went out. And when I came back, I discovered that my house was burgled. And when I came back, I was like, what happened? Everybody still they don't know what happened. And I went to the station to report the case. They're like, okay, you know what? Everybody should come and report at the station. This is a direct experience that I had. And why they were talking, when in fact, when I went to lodge that complaint, officer were asking me, who are you suspecting?
Yeah.
I laughed and I said, I can't say because say no, you can't tell us
No,
that if
that
you
is
have,
a normal
and I say, sir, that is
question.
the reason why.
If you don't suspect anybody
And
and don't
now,
have
and
any
I say, okay,
suspicion,
and I said, no, not man, not on a norm. As a humans, the way I now I can be having about you might not be, I might not like you as a person. We might be having issue. If something bad happen, do you know that there could be used that you want to wicked me with this? So in our own normal
there's no problem
psychological
with that.
reason,
Investigation
we
will
don't.
prove that you just accuse the person out of malice. Investigation will prove, but it's just a normal question.
Okay,
Are you
now this
suspect?
is it. This is
Police
I'm
ask
actually
that question.
driving at. Okay, now haven't done like they just came and they came in the first time. They checked, go went to different people. They just invite everybody. After that, to check all our apartments, they said they could not find anything. That means there's nobody. They cannot press for that. They don't know what happened. So that's okay, fine. And they said, okay, I can go. And I go. What now pains me is that after I left, began to talk to those my neighbors, and even they even told one that since he was the one at home, because that one said he went out and he came back, he was at home. He didn't know that something is happening in my own apartment. They say he was the one that I said he was the one. You know all of those things. But now when they came back, something are not talking. Even when we see on the road, we don't. They don't. But I don't like. They now told me. Even when I called the police officer who had the case, I said, "Look, officer sent something to me that make me perplexed. Said, do you expect to cause to station and you want to be friend with those people
Now,
again?"
can you just ask a question
Was
instead of
I
sharing
felt
incident because other people are waiting and
okay. Now the question,
uh,
I've asked scenario so that you understand why I'm asking those uh, psychological questions that I threw.
Well, is those officers trying to, they are being, that particular officers you met, they were not being professional at all and they didn't handle your case very well, which I am sure the DPO will not be telling
Thank
you
you
that.
so much,
That
my
is
dear.
why we have DPOs there. When you meet all these our lazy officers that don't want to do their job and they are unprofessional, you demand to see the divisional police officer of that station where you went to report. I'm sure he will not do that. You call his attention, that is why he's there to supervise them. So you call his attention. When you call his attention, your case will be properly investigated. He may take it away from that particular officer and give you another officer that can handle that case very well, and he will personally monitor it. So they are always there and people don't call their attention to this. Most complaint that I get here, I'm getting complaint about officers behaving like this. Nobody has said that this is what the divisional police, or which means most of these things self the DPOs may not be aware of them. So the case of social evaluation you were talking about, I don't know of that, and we suggest that to the medical department. But general checkup we have it, and I can tell you that they go there's a every day our BP, the IG has directed that our BP be checked, and we should be running some medical this thing, which we have our police doctors that do that. But you find out that somebody will not go, like me now. For the past 3 days, I think the doctor has been coming here, I've not had time until when my orderly was telling me that, ma, for 3 days now you've not checked your BP. It's not as if I have anything, but she's keeping tab. I'm ensuring that I'm checking my medical this thing, which all of them are also enjoying. Some people on the personal thing, they will not come. You don't expect us to be running after them, you understand, but we do have that. It is made available for us. Anyone that does not go for his checkup at the police clinic, some of us in the headquarters, because of our jobs, the IG ensure that they come around and check us. So those other ones in the division are supposed to go to, like in FCT, our own police clinic is at area 1. You are supposed to go there for checkup, and those who are far, they also deploy their nurses and doctors to that place. They go round to check them, but some of them, those things are available, they are not just using it. But the social aspect that you are talking about, I think that will come under training, the training and retraining that is ongoing. I think thank you very much for giving me that idea. I will suggest it, and I will also suggest it to first PRO, to suggest it to other PROs, so that they can be happening in other states if it's not happening. So I appreciate you for that. So your first question, because I took the last and the second question. The first question I didn't get it because your network was like shaking at that moment. So I don't know what the other question was. No.
Okay, I was like, how often are they provided with their kits, uniform,
Okay, the kids,
objects that they are needed to do their job?
the kids, they are giving us that kit every quarterly, which the Inspector General of Police made available for us. That quarterly is like 3 months, right? They are giving us, in my own people have collected. So anybody that collects it, like there was a day I addressed that some of them, because I get to find out, I arrested one of our police officer in one of our division in the night. When I went round, I saw him, I said, this one are police. I arrested him. I said, look at yourself. You are a very young officer, a constable. You're supposed to be very neat. What is happening? He said he uses this particular uniform for night. I say, as a policeman, you're supposed to be neat at all time. And I want to see you tomorrow in a clean uniform. When he came, I didn't even notice. I didn't even recognize him, that he's the one. I said, so you have this. Why are you using this? He said because it's night, he wants to use that one. Then he will use that one in the afternoon. Same way with some traffic officer will tell you that the sun is eating their uniform, so they use the old one during the day, and then when they are going, they have a particular time to use the other one. I say no. Once that one is faded, you change it. So it's just based on their own personal mentality. It's not like those things are not available. So they give us every quarterly. That is
Yeah,
what they
thank you
do.
so much.
Thank you for the question.
Taking your
God's
time.
faith, how far?
Yeah, I'm all right. Thank you.
I know vengeance is there. I can see him. You people should stop calling my attention to him. He's there. I can see him. I picked him up.
It's all right. It has been interesting since we started this
I say your
program
people have
today.
been calling my attention that you are there, you are there. Not be me pick am, na me pick am, so I know who I picked.
All
All
right.
right, go ahead. God's faith.
Yeah. Thank you. And I want to appreciate the job you are doing here. I have three questions to ask, and I'm going to ask quickly. The
Mm.
first question is, what is unlawful arrest in Nigeria? Because in my own experience, it's unlawful arrest occur in so many areas in Nigeria. If maybe for it, because it has happened to me one day, I
Where
was
is
just
fight?
walking. I was going home, walking down to my house, and a set of policemen inside a commercial vehicle. They just cross
Please, Richie, can you mute your mic so that we can hear what the person who is talking is saying?
so they just crossed me, and they came down with guns, like they wanted to shoot me, and they dragged me inside their car. And that night I was arrested unlawfully. I was put into the police prison. Until the second day, I wasn't allowed to say anything. When I wanted to ask questions, the policeman slapped me. When it was on the second day, this next day, it was my pastor, because I was working in a church ministry that time. I called my
Where
pastor.
did this thing happen to you?
That happens in Ondo town, like in Ondo
On
town,
those states.
Ondo
Oh,
state.
okay.
Yeah. So, and when I wanted to write my statement, they are writing the statement for me. I told the policeman, you know what? I am educated. I know what happened, and I can write statement by myself. And when I wrote the statement, and the man read it, he just cut the statement book and throw it into the bin, because I explained everything that happens. So when my pastor came, and he went to see the police that was in charge of those raid they did yesterday. The man said, I was working late at night, and that was around to 9. I mean, that is to 9 at p.m. So I was like, why? And eventually I was bailed with 3,000. Is it 3,000 naira? They collect 3,000 naira from my pastor, and they let me go, because my pastor told them, see, this man is working, and I know his family is working with me. He has a job. And tonight, I don't think that is that's midnight, or maybe working no, at the midnight. So my question is, what is unlawful arrest in Nigeria, and how can we citizen be able to tackle that? That's number one. Number two, what are the criteria of employing police officers in Nigeria? I am sorry to say this. Some of Nigeria police are not well educated. Believe me honestly, if you had opportunity of chatting with them, either on the checkpoint when they stop you when you are driving, some of them, they don't even know their right from the wrong. So that is my question, because if there are traces of a lack of educational background, and I think some of them behave not I and like I know I said not every one of them. Some of them behave like an ex-convict. The way when they see you, they will rough handle you. They will like they don't even allow you to have a conversation, a nice I don't live in Nigeria, I live in England. And though I know that England is more or maybe more developed or something, but it's the same pattern. Policing is policing. They should have this way of addressing,
It's
talking to
not
their.
the same pattern, oh, my brother. Everything, even our our laws are different. So many things are different. So it's not
All
the
right.
same.
So that is the question now. What are the criteria in employing police officer without employing those people who are not actually fit for this job?
Well, yes, thank you very much. I will start with the unlawful arrest you said
Yeah.
you experience, and what is unlawful arrest? Unlawful arrest is deprivation of a person's liberty that occurred without legal justification,
Thank you.
such as warrants and probably cause or proper legal procedure, or without any good reasons. So it depends on the situation now that you find yourself and how you were arrested. So you asked me to define that one. I don't define that one. And what happened to you are part of the misconduct that we are talking about. And they complain just as you are complaining now. A lot of people have shared the experience, have complained. And then there's this unit we have. There's this unit called this complaint response unit. Usually the complaint response unit is just in headquarter. That is the first headquarter where the IG is. And the way you can make this complaint is through their platform, their website, you send email and all that. But now, because of all these things, part of this thing you are saying to are similar to others. The complaint was too much, the misconduct was too much, and the unprofessionalism of police were too much, and the Inspector General of Police took it upon himself to create a CRU, this complaint unit, in all police state command. And he said it should be headed by we, the PROs. So ever since that has happened, we'll be monitoring. When you complain like this, you give us a certain complaint, particular complaint, where you are experiencing this, you call us, you call our numbers, we definitely get them. That is why most of the times you agree with me, even if you don't want to see it, as good news don't fly, only bad news. You see the first PRO and other PROs parading some of these people. We see videos, we pick it up, try to identify the officers, and then we discipline them according to the gravity of what such the offense they commit, because we have our disciplinary department that handles that and sanctions as well. So what happened, I don't know when it happened, or maybe if it happened recently, you are not aware of the CRU. Now you are aware of the CRU. As you drop, you also check my page and get the PRO of a particular state anytime you visit Nigeria. This is the state I am going to. If it is FCT, my number is there. Have my number, save it. So when you find yourself in this situation, call us immediately. Our team will get there. Our team will get there to correct this. Then criteria of recruitment. The Police Service Commission is in charge of that. Their website is there. When usually you apply, it depends. If you are applying as a cadet, now we have just the police university where we pick from the jam bites. You write jam, you pick police destiny, you go there, spend 5 years, and you graduate as an ASP with whatever course you choose to learn. And then we have the constables that the Service Commission also are the one in charge. They have their portal. You go there, you check the criteria. I can assure you that the way they train the IG is the way they train everybody. It is just on personal behaviors, like personal this thing. If you have a family, definitely one person will be, it's the same parents, but one person will be going another way. They give us good training, but there was this particular set, 2000, 2001, 3, 4, I think, stop at 4. We recruited a lot of police officers, and they are the one that are giving us headache. And the IG has zero tolerance for any misconduct of any policeman now. So if there's the only way you can help us to get all these people is by using that CRU number or the PRO's numbers to
Yeah.
call us. Gradually, I like in FCT, you hardly hire these complaints again because we have the CRU before here in First Quarter, so they've been doing their job. So that has helped us. So other states, it is now that they are going about to do it. And this person, one person Ratel movement, please be nice. I don't like what you are saying. I may block you on this platform. You are here, complain, come up, say your mind, and let us understand what is happening. If you have any observation or you have any grievances, just like everybody is airing his own grievances here, you don't have to come and be insulting and be talking. I will block you, but I don't like blocking people. I like people to learn. I like people to have a voice and say their own side. And when I listen to you, others shares their experience, you know. So stop talking the way you are talking. Stop insulting and stop what you are doing. A lot of people are saying I should block you, but blocking is not the answer. I need you to change. I need to change your mindset over some things. Somebody that offend you, if he's a policeman, I don't think you should leave him out there so that he will continue to be doing what he's doing. Call this number and share with us so that we can get that person, and the person will never will not be in the system to continue to misbehave. We are looking for them, we'll get them out. So thank you very much. So Faith, that is
Yeah.
it. Good, God's faith.
Yeah.
Use that number, check that my
I
this thing,
will.
and
I
give
will. I
me
will
the
store
number.
the number.
And also
Lastly,
get my own number for the
yeah.
FCT, because if there's
Yeah.
something in the first headquarter, I can easily help
Yeah,
to
thank you
follow
so
up.
much. Lastly, thank you so much. I want to appreciate the effort of the Commissioner of Police in Delta State. There was this video that was going on very viral. Yeah,
Exactly.
in Asaba,
So
the
yes, and
police
it got
people.
there.
Yeah, yeah. I saw it, they were arrested, and and that is the reason why many policemen, when maybe either on the checking point now, they don't allow people to video them. So when they stopped you and you carry your phone to video them, they will break your phone. So my I want to
Yeah,
ask.
they do. They do.
Yeah. So I want to ask, what is the police force, as a Nigeria police force, doing about? I know it's very expensive when it comes to using body camera, and I know some
Yeah.
part of Lagos State government police government in Lagos, they have started using this body camera
Yeah.
because this will
Even
help to.
Oyo State
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Because it's going to increase accountability and provide evidence for both police and citizen, so that there will not be like, you know what, yeah, police can see. I'm very sorry to say this. See, we have seen it. We are the citizen. We have experienced a lot from these some of these police people. They will even they will say things that you did not even do. They will implicate you without even try, without anything, and you'll be just a lot of people are in prison today because of, and they are innocent because of police act, because of police misconduct. So please, the Nigeria police should try as much as possible to implement this. It will help us. It will save the citizen,
Well,
even the police
yeah, I
themselves.
appreciate that. Somebody has said that before uh, on this platform, and I think we in the FCT, because I was able to narrate that to our commissioner, and we also appreciate you people in diaspora. If you can buy the little you can buy and come and donate it to
Oh
us,
my
you
god,
also use
I don't.
yes, you know.
Oh
We
my god, that.
you will come and donate. This is my own contribution to
Of course.
yeah.
Believe me
So it's
honestly,
we really appreciate it, and then we use it, and then we will be saying all thanks to God's faith. He brought the
because
idea,
see,
we got like five now.
police job is a very good job.
Yeah, so
But many people, in fact, there's some families now. If you join police in Nigeria, they will disown you. They say, "Eh, you join police? Ah, no, 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 no. You are no longer a family anymore," because the way we do the job. I mean, they do the job. And because there are some police, you see that you love to be a policeman. Believe me honestly, when I saw you on this live, I was like, Jesus, this is the first time I will see any police addressing issues in Nigeria. I've never seen them.
Yeah. They've given me the approval to continue on the live and
Yeah,
get, because I've been getting ideas from you, getting some complaints from you, interacting with you and all
yeah,
that.
yeah. Thank you so
You
much. Thank you for
you
your
should also
contribution.
engage the page so that it will be going viral. People will know about it, and then
Yes.
some people who have need help while they are there, and they need some clarification, verification, and understanding of some things. We can also tell them.
All right. Thank
Thank
you.
you very much.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you. And I have a lovely.
Vengeance. I don't know what you do, my people. Some of this, they say that rattle movement or something is your guy. Is
Uh,
alleged that is your guy, and he has been abusing me. You've been watching something it, you didn't do anything.
good morning, good afternoon, good evening. The PRO FCT, thank you very much for all you do to
Thank you.
sanitize policing in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Contrary to what you said, a lot of people, a lot of people in your comment section have been abusing the so-called vengeance. They throwing shade.
Yeah, you see it,
Yes,
this
yeah, you
man.
can see them.
Vengeance is the one that accused who be that?
Uh-huh. So they have been abusing me in any way, but I'm not, I don't belong to their clan. My own level past that word. So I know they reply those
But
kind of people.
vengeance, truly, what's going on? Why are
Thank you very
they
much. You know,
why are
we
they
want
calling you
to,
out like that?
one thing about vengeance is people don't like the truth. And I'm a man of truth. And I don't care whose horse is God when I'm spilling my truth. And that is it.
Hmm.
And then people in Nigeria, in our dear country, should find a way to hug and appreciate the truth. The truth is not what you want to hear. The truth is the reality. And if you cannot fall in line with the truth, then you become an enemy of progress of the nation. And every one of us is working tirelessly to make sure that Nigeria is what it's supposed to be and not what it is today. We want to put Nigeria on the world map where you don't need to be a son of somebody before you can become somebody. It should be a fair play for every grand. And that is what we are canvassing for. That is what we are talking about. So if anybody is not cool with that, then I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that. Let's go to the basis of the day. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to speak once more. I was on your live last time and you promised to explain to us certain things. You said you needed to get approval.
Yes,
I
like
don't
I
know.
said that time before you asked me of that, I have said it on this live that the man just came back. So I've
Okay,
not gone there.
okay,
He came back today. So
okay,
I'll
okay.
go there and see him tomorrow.
All right. Thank you very much for the good job. Like I said, God bless
Thank
you
you.
for all you are doing to uphold humanity and give
But
every
you
one
never
of us.
answer my question of vengeance. They said people, I said I don't know why your name is all in the comment section. I say wetin happen? You never tell me.
I don't tell you now.
You just speak parable, you just talk plenty. I no even understand. Everybody is accusing you of something. I say now is the time. Maybe you will explain, because on my life I like people to explain themselves, because a lot of people misunderstand. There's one
I
other
think
boy that was insulting me. They say na your boy. You no address that one sef.
don't
Good
mind whosoever,
evening. Good
don't mind,
evening.
don't mind
If
those
I'm
anyone
if
that
I'm
is
permitted
attributing.
to speak, I
Excuse
have
me.
evidence
Hold
It's
to
on,
my
hold
support.
turn.
on.
It's my turn to
That
speak.
British babe.
It's my turn to
Vengeance
speak.
I
is
just
talking.
wanted to
Let
give
me
you evidence
It's
to
my
what
turn
you
to
asked
speak,
about
and I'm not here to
vengeance.
engage you.
just hold
I'm
on,
here to
please.
speak to the police officer. I'm not here to do broadcast
Let
with
me
you.
hear
Okay.
what he has to say. I asked him a
So
question.
I don't know what the problem is. Maybe they actually thought aspiring to be a president of Nigeria comes 2054. Maybe so they are standing in opposition in advance. But nevertheless, I don't I don't want to join these people to drag anything. I'm here to address the objectivity where Nigerians can be made better, where we can be proud of our country, and that actually take preeminence over all sorts of
They say
uh,
you are always abusing the
parliament
police.
or
What's
whatever,
the
whatever,
problem?
whatever. You say you don't want us to talk about Mohbad case, so I'm
Okay,
saving all that
that is
Mohbad
where,
case.
okay, that's the reason why they were saying it.
Yeah, most of them
Okay.
they're happy with the status quo. Many people are bereaved with the rules that police officers have played concerning Mohbad. But you say you don't want us to talk about it, so I'm leaving that out of this content. So I would like to address other issues
So
that does
I
not have
want
to
to
do with
know,
Mohbad.
is it because of that they are saying all that?
That's basically they are happy that Mohbad actually died the way he died, and they're happy that justice is not served, and I cannot be happy with them. So I don't want us to go that level because it's going to be a long day if you want to start the issue of Mohbad, and I don't think you have that time now. You said you don't want to talk about Mohbad, and I agree with you. So I just want us
Okay,
to
I
speak
just
about
want to
something
be
else.
clear. I understand why everybody is accusing you that you've been causing the police. We don't have any problem with anybody causing the police. The thing is that if there's any experience, bad experience we have the police, you share it so that we can now try to correct or clear you on it, because it may be a misunderstanding. That is one. Secondly, you are now calling our attention to some other misconduct of our men, which reason why we have the CRU and the PRO. So that is why I was asking what the problem is. But you
Yeah,
said it
it's
has to
all right.
is linking to
All right.
Mohbad case.
Yeah, it's all right. I actually appreciate your concern. There is always a bad egg, and then everybody cannot be working this for the same purpose all the time. You understand? That's why we are Nigerians. We have people
No, we
that are
work for the
working.
same purpose. Oh, we work for the same purpose, but people are different. So we are
Yeah,
trying to.
people have different motives. People have different goals. Do you understand? People have different intentions. So you are definitely working for the good stand of Nigeria. You cannot say that from all the other police officers under you, not even under your command, right? So people have different motives in life. People have different objectives. People have got different determinations and they make different decisions. Do you understand? And everybody
So
is,
I will assure you that by tomorrow I will give you a response on that, because I definitely going to see him, and
yeah,
when I see him, I will let you know.
I'll be happy. I'll be happy. I
Or
love coming to your life, and that's why I came as early as possible today.
I
I'm
will
moving
see
away
you
from that.
tomorrow, right?
No problem. Of course, I'll be here by God's grace.
All right, thank you. And the brat, you are all the way up, and there are people here
Hello.
since. So maybe when you
Good
talk, I will bring
evening.
them up. Let me listen to them first.
Okay.
So if you have anything for vengeance, he will be listening, and I'll bring him up.
All right. Let me just ask some cogent questions. Somebody came up the other time and she mentioned Yomi Fabiyi, and then I think she was trying to
Yeah,
incite
I
you,
saw that.
yeah, into taking
Yeah, she
certain
said
actions,
that.
certain actions, probably to stop the purposeful protest in Nigeria or other places. I don't know what you meant by that, but I want to ask this
Well,
question.
people call our attention to things and we will look at it. We are police, we investigate before. We don't just act without doing this thing. If somebody is inciting violence, I will definitely speak to her to understand what it is.
Good.
And so that if I'm channeling the department that handles that, I will be able to say this is the issue.
Thank you
So
very
I will
much.
definitely, that was why I told her I acknowledge what she said, and I will get back to it, and then I will tell them, the team that check all those things, we check it, and if there's need for action, they will definitely take. If there's no need, they will definitely brief me that, oh, this is not a problem, or this is it, or this is a problem, this is not.
Okay, that would have brought me to the first question where I wanted to ask if the citizens they have got the right to peaceful protest in Nigeria as it is seen in other parts of the world. But I think you have answered that technically. Yeah, so
Vengeance, you have answered that technically. I've not answered it directly.
okay. So you can answer that then. Let me just anyway the questions then. So my first question is: does the citizens have the right to peaceful protest in Nigeria as is seen in other parts
Yes,
of the world? Okay, yes.
yes.
Thank you very much. Uh,
But before you conduct a protest now, you have to write to the commissioner of police, because if you are conducting a protest, you need also police protection, because some people may take what do you call them? May hijack the protest. You understand? So if you inform us that you're having a protest in so place, we provide and watch you as you do your peaceful protest. I like the fact that you say peaceful protest. Peaceful
Yeah.
protest, you have rights for peaceful protest.
Okay.
But you apply so that we are aware and give you cover as well.
Okay. Thank you very much. I would also like to ask: does the citizen have the right to criticize public office holders where they have seen them to have betrayed their trust?
I think it's part of the protest now. No being una the protest. You can write, you can do how do I put it? You can write if you want to do a protest, or if there is an office that is having or is operating the way it doesn't go. If there's an issue, of course there are channels that you address those kind of thing, but you don't go violence and all that.
Okay. And this is the third question. Please, why do some police officers allow themselves to be used as oppressing tools to oppress the citizens in Nigeria without doing their diligent investigation? Why do they do that?
That is why if you have a particular case that happened in uh, um, a particular state, if these particular police people that are oppressing that you said they are alleging, you should try to reach out to the PROs. You can also write a petition against a police officer for handling a case. If he's not handling a case the way you like it, you write a petition to the office of the Commissioner of Police. If it is in FCT, or even to the office of the Inspector General of Police, they will call that police officer, or they will take up the case away from that particular command and give it to force criminal investigation department, that is the first CID, to handle it. They will get other people to handle the case. So you have every right to write a petition to the Inspector General of Police against any police officer, and he will look into it.
Okay, thank you very much. This is a specific question. There was a cousin of mine that was invited for a business deal, and in the process, he was arrested. No warrant of arrest, no summon or anything. And then
They can't just police cannot just arrest. Oh. There is definitely an ongoing petition. It may not be truthful to you. How this thing work is, if they write a petition against you, they definitely, the police will reach out to you to come and say your own side. And if they reach out to you 1, 2, 3, you don't, they will now start looking for other means to get you. And there must be this thing I said in that particular situation.
they
They
never
said the
did.
person, when somebody wants to tell you something, come and help me, the person will not really tell you the truth. He will just tell you his own side. So that is why we always want that people should hear the other side first. Like in that situation now, if you tell me the particular state and I want to go into that case, me and you will be having a different version of that.
Okay,
So I don't know if you can send me that case. Let me look into it, and I will be doing it with you, and we'll come back here and discuss it. You see that it's not really how it is.
okay. This case is about a guy called Saeed. They call him Samsodium. He was called for a deal.
Pick my number on this my platform and send me a message so that we'll talk about the case and we'll go follow it up. I'll have a very good time to listen to you, and
All
then
right.
we'll go about it. You will see that it's not as it is, and I can promise you that I don't mind taking my time and following up with you to give you another side of the police that probably you have not seen.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you for all you do. We all want to see. We all want to see Nigeria work. We want to see Nigerians being manned and secured by fine policemen and women that we can all be proud of. We are all Nigerians, and then we always pray for the betterment of our dear country. So it is very
Yes.
important that the police, they also work hand in hand with the citizens to ensure
Yes,
that
sir.
the dream called Nigeria becomes a reality. Thank you very much for coming around. Thank you. God bless you.
Please stay tuned. Other people, I think they have questions for you. I would like you to address it. So let me just follow up, and I will bring you up when you hear your name again. All right, Wiz, welcome back.
My favorite police officer.
Thank you.
I want to
Alpha.
I'm very fine. I want to address one particular TikTok account that always comes up on my FYP. I forgot to follow the account. I think the owner of that account is a policeman. He
Really?
usually yes. He usually posts I usually see I've seen his video like 3 times, and all the videos are just him in a car. Then he will stop at a he will stop at a checkpoint, like when there is police checkpoint that they are just checking cars. Then when he sees the car in front of him that police collects money from their hand, he will be like, he will call the police, come here. When they come, they will recognize him. I think they know that he's a police officer, so they will recognize. They will say, sir. He say, why did you collect that money? Give him his money back. Give him his money back. But like I didn't really check there. If not, I would have been giving you details like this is the name of the account. But like if it comes up again, I will tell you. So what was the right thing for him to do? I saw the video like 3 times. The third one, he was telling the police like, you again. I told you the other time, don't collect money from
Yeah, I think I saw one video like that.
yeah. So like what was the right thing for him to do? Is it to just shout at them that don't collect money? That thing is a crime now, and he doesn't like it. He saw it and he just shouting at them. Is that the thing he's supposed to do? Because I'm sure if it was you would have arrested that police officer that is collecting money.
Well, I saw that video. I think it's a police officer who warned them and then asked him to return the money and all that. And if I am the police officer and I caught my one of my men doing that, and I think the man was giving him the money, and that one saw, he say, why did you collect? Send it back, give it back to him. I'll continue to monitor it since there was no report against him that he is extorting anybody. I only saw him. It could be that the man is giving him the money, is dashing him the money. Like earlier on, I said that in FCT now, we have released a statement yesterday that we don't want people giving our police officers on duty on the road any form of endorsement or money. Don't give them, allow them to do their job. When you stop giving them, we will not have all these things. And we are monitoring. When we catch, we're going to definitely deal with them. So that particular officer, probably he wants to leave him, he just see him and there's no complaint or no sign of his extorting, and the driver did not say complain that, oh, he said I will not pass unless he give me. There's no complaint against him, so it's like he was dashing him and the officer
Now,
caught him.
in one of the videos, you will see very clearly that he has had encounter with that particular officer. He was like, "You again? I told you
I
to
think
stop."
I think that particular video sef, we are working on it because I saw it. The first PRO has already picked that video. That was where I saw it on our PRO's platform where he's talking about it. So I guess they will address it.
Yes,
And
because here in Bayelsa State that I'm in, they usually do that. I've seen it like it's every day. I used to see it every day. As long as I pass that particular road in the evening, police will be there. When
where, which road? Which road, sir?
This Swale main road leading to Osbo Lake,
That is which
police
state?
Bayelsa State, Yenagoa local government,
Bayelsa. Wait, let me get the address so that I can give the. You say what road?
or Swale, the road leading to Osbo
Wa-
Lake from Swale.
Wambi. So
Yes.
police officer are doing what there? They are
Then,
extorting money.
then we stand on the road and stop the keke. They used to collect, I think it's 100 naira from each keke. Then they will give you a number. If you pass again, they will not collect.
Okay.
Any new one, they used to call like it's a normal thing. And if you don't, the day the keke man refused to pay, They say he should go and park. He just park. They did not talk to him, nothing. He just there till all of us had to come down from the keke and enter
Right. Thank
another.
you. I will call the PRO. Swale, right?
Yes, Swale, Yenagoa local government, Bayelsa
Okay.
State.
All right.
But I don't have much to say today. That was what just came to my mind. I will join you again tomorrow with another
Thank you very
complaint.
much. Okay. If you have any complaint in Lagos on Wednesday, the PRO Lagos will be on.
Try and bring the PRO of Bayelsa State to me. I want to talk to him personally on this your platform, not on
All
phone,
right. I will bring
because
him
this
on
place is very
Thursday. I will bring him
transparent.
on Thursday. I don't have any guest on Thursday. Wednesday is Lagos. Then tomorrow I have a guest from First Headquarter who will be talking about tinted permits. So all the questions you have about tinted and complaint, he will address it tomorrow.
All right, thank you very much, man.
Thank you. Yeah. Chris, the boss.
So good evening, ma.
How far?
Madio, thank you for the good work.
Thank
So
you for coming on.
I beg this no go get this opportunity next time. Maybe when the Lagos PRO will come
You
online.
will come on Wednesday. Oh. You get
No,
complaint
I
for.
fit don't get opportunity come up. So
No, I will write your name oh, and I will pick you.
and if you go to this Aja under bridge, police they always they are collecting money from all these commercial bus drivers collecting money, and that Aja under bridge. I'm speaking from Lagos. So the
Mm.
Ajaonda bridge is very rough. Whoever that best in Lagos will answer to this is very, very rough. And rough. And they can
Wow.
collect your phone any day from 8 o'clock. They can collect your phone. And police are there and they are collecting money from bus drivers. That is their
Mm.
main. They are just there collecting money. They are not after those boys. Agboro, they are full of Agboro there. So they will help you. Ajah by this time is not safe. The under bridge there is not safe.
Mm.
So that is it. And another thing, I beg, the main this thing, there is one day because I'm a cook, so we went to like I handle like a 3 branch. Okay, as a then it was like 5 branch, so I only cook and they would take it to those branches, and we have
Mm.
dispatch. On one day, I went to the shop, so they closed. After they closed, because they was doing one of the sales girl was doing birthday. So after they closed, no bus again in around Lekki side, inside Lekki. So no bus again to bring me back to Marwa side. So I
Mm.
decided to join our dispatch rider.
Mm.
So that guy carried me from the bike. We were 2 dispatch riders. So one has already passed. They didn't see. So the other one, the guy that even carried me, just they arrested that guy. So the first day, the policeman collected my phone and he was slapped. Before he even slapped me, when he asked me about said I should give him my phone. I said, sir, why should I give you my phone? He slapped me. You know, I'm nobody now. I cannot start arguing with him. He slapped me and he slapped me again, put hand in my pocket and collect the phone. So now in the situation whereby I know me like me now, we no get anybody now. And I know even the way they even carry me go there, and I beg around that kind after 3 in the night, after 3 in the morning. And they even
Mm.
free myself because I begged them. I kneel down and begged them that I have nowhere to go. If they sack me from work, I have many branch. I beg them. They no agree. They say I'm a criminal, this and that. Why should I climb bike? Even the fake time, the guy that drive that bike, they did not even do that guy the way they do me. I don't even know why. I was crying inside police station for where they keep me. I was crying. I was crying because I have nobody to talk to me or to even fight for me. So I was crying. So after the beg, they free me to go and
Hey,
they give me the phone. I think one police officer come in. They give me like if you get opportunity to meet
photographer
the
can be
if you
phone.
get
Get
opportunity to
iron.
meet the if you get the
Mm.
opportunity to meet the DPO, is more better. But the case on whereby if maybe the person that take you to the police station have connection with the DPO, there is nothing they will talk that DPO will do. So
No,
that
there is something you can do. That is the number of, you need to have the number of the PRO. Is it Lagos, right?
Lagos.
Yes, you need to have his PRO, the number of the PRO Lagos, because when it involves the DPOs, when they are doing what we have them here too. You call me and then I will call them, because that directive have been given to them that once we call them, we are also checkmating them too. That is the power of the office of the PRO now. The IG has given us, we call them and then we get them to do the right thing, or we have them move the case to headquarter and the CID takes over that
Sorry,
case.
sorry. Okay, sorry, I get cool. So
Yeah, so
another
you
one, and they
need
said
to
bail
have,
is and they said bail is free. Even though
yes,
you,
no be say
even though
they
you,
say na bail is free.
even though it's not free, Omar, it's not free.
It is oh, it is oh, it is you that you are allowing them, and we don't want
Even
you
even
to
when you are not, even when you are not wrong, even when you are not guilty, maybe they just
call the
take you to
PRO,
police
don't
station.
pay
There is
them.
no how.
Don't pay.
Okay,
Now we are telling you
okay,
that
ma.
we are
Okay,
monitoring it. We are monitoring it because I cannot tell you that what you are saying is not true. That is the
that
misconduct.
slapping of a thing, collecting of phone.
Misconduct.
That slapping.
Yes, that is the
Okay,
misconduct. We are,
like that slapping of a thing,
yes,
collecting.
is a misconduct.
Okay. And you no can't get evidence. What if you no can't get if you no
No
can't get
evidence. No be
evidence? Maybe
that.
after I
I
call
will
you or
call you.
somebody
I
else.
will bring the officer here. Where in my office, it's not like I will say go to the officer. I will bring the officer in my office. You will come and we will investigate it. Definitely, we will
Okay,
get.
okay. Thank you, ma. God bless you, ma.
So
God
that is why
bless
you
you.
should get the PRO's number and then
All right.
save
Thank
the
you. God bless you,
PROs.
ma.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
is all. Thank you, ma.
Richie, how far?
I'm fine, ma. Good evening, ma.
Good evening, welcome. How far? What's up now? You have a complaint?
Yes, so very big complaint. So, I wanted to ask something about the issue of CMR. So, the last time I checked, the IG of police suspended CMR, and there have not been any official announcement that said the police will
Okay,
start
yes,
taking.
that guy that is coming on board is coming to talk about that to CMR. Is coming to talk about Tinted because it is directly from the IG's office. So he will come
Yes,
up
but
and talk about it tomorrow. So
okay. Another
all your question will be answered.
okay, fine. Another question is
Grace, don't mind
yes,
him. Oh. Grace, don't worry. Don't worry about him.
should I go on?
Yes, go on.
So my other question is like it seems like the Nigerian police force or commission or IG of police is I don't know if I will say they don't
Yeah,
have
you
eyes
will
on
help
what
me
is happening in Anambra or they just neglected
sign
Anambra
up.
state as a whole.
Mm,
I
so
don't
that
know if
my
they
driver, I
neglected
don't know if
Anambra
the
state.
driver can, if he can't take you, I will tell the CP so that his own escort can take you
Okay.
there. They say vice president is going there.
Okay.
Thank you.
Should I continue?
Yes. All right, go ahead. It's
So
first
I'm
PRO
asking
that
of
send the message. It's first PRO, so you help us. Yeah.
okay.
So let him come tomorrow and answer that one. Then this one, you said what?
So I'm saying that I don't know if the IG of police or the Nigerian Police Commission is neglecting things in Anambra, or I don't know if Anambra is no
Okay,
longer part
there
of
is a
Nigeria.
problem in Anambra you want us to address.
Yes, based on this newly security outfit of
But
Udogachina.
the
When I
PRO's number is on my page. Can you give it to him
no,
so that
some,
he will have, or you have tried that it didn't work?
I have tried and it seems like let me just make it public. Like when I went through the Homeland Security law, they stated that when they make arrest or any kind, it should go through the Nigerian
Mami
police
Abba,
force.
just mute your mic so that I can hear him. Your mic is making him echo.
Okay. I can you hear me clearly now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So it seems like they said that through their Homeland Security law, it stated that when they make any arrest, it should go through the Nigerian police. Like when they make arrest, they bring that person to. They have no right for detention or collecting ransom of any kind of bailing. Or but see, today everything is still going on. And when you go to one police station to report on their daily illegal activities of those men, the Nigerian police will be like, it's not their business. Like I was like, what is the essence of them being the police? Are they not there for us? So I don't know if Nigeria police don't want to do anything about it, or I don't know. I don't know what to say about it
Take
because
down my
daily they
page.
keep doing
Take
it.
down my page and send me the details of what you're talking about. Let me call you and hear the full details and see where we can come in.
Okay, I should take a
Since
number
I'm
from you
not
now.
in that, yes, my number is on this. Just WhatsApp me there that you are the one from
Okay.
Richie. Yes, check
Okay.
that
Thank you.
post of all PROs. My number is there. It's just one number. So send me details. All right,
Okay.
sweetie,
Okay. Thank you.
sweet dad.
Good evening, officer.
Good evening, sir.
You are doing very well. Thank you very
Thank you,
much
sir.
for your good work.
Thank you, sir.
And good evening, everybody. And I really appreciate this opportunity. So, my area that I want to really ask question about, and I will need at least answer from it is that I saw a video online. I think this video will be from it will either yesterday or day before yesterday on Saturday, if I'm not mistaken, in Edo State,
Hmm.
concerning the task force raid in Edo State,
Hmm.
and which that kind of art or that kind of activity, it was very brutal on citizens, because I don't know if the officers who join
I'm
such activity,
in my office.
if they were educated, you understand, to carry out any activity, any policing activities. So I don't know if police don't have any idea. Maybe somebody, people commit a crime, or people do something that is against the law of the state or against the land. If there's a way that police can serve those people a letter, that the people will respond to the letter into to their to the police stations,
Hmm.
rather than going to their shops or going to their business places to drag them by force them out of cars, push them into car as if like they were just criminals inside the rain. Do you
Hmm.
understand? So police officers,
That happened in Edo State.
it happened in Edo State, because I understand, I know the place where this particular, where they carry out this particular act. So I don't know if police, Edo State Police Commissioner,
Wait,
have
just
an
hold
idea.
on. Hold on for the PRO is up. I'm calling him
Okay,
so that you
okay,
can address that directly.
all right.
He was
So
calling. I don't see my hand. Hmm.
before
Yeah,
he
I'm listening.
is he answering now?
No, he has not. He answered, but he was calling back. My hand touched it, and probably he will
Okay,
call back. Hmm.
okay. So another one I want to say something about, ask from you, is that uh, is there any police law that apply to the motorist, as in by treating the motorist as citizens of the country, rather than treating them as if like they are animals.
How
The
the
the way
motorists? How are we using?
the way we do sees online all the time, that a policeman will be dragging with a driver on the road, maybe dragging either
Well,
because
within
for
the FCT, let me read one thing that the within the FCT we have addressed that, like police traffic officers jumping on the steering, and and all of these their misconduct. We created a surveillance team that will be
yeah,
monitoring them against any
yeah,
misconduct. We did that. Yeah, yes. On Saturday, the Commissioner of Police (FCT) had a meeting, a lecture. He lectured all of them on how they
All of them.
behave on the road, neatness. That is within the FCT, all the traffic officers, because he has gone around to notice all those things. And then my attention too has been called to some of their misconduct, and I reported to him, and I gave him some of the advice and suggestions people here gave me. So he went around and see for himself, and he decided to stop that. What you are saying, that is so embarrassing to the Nigerian police force. You find them on the steering, dragging with motorists. Is very dangerous and it's unprofessional. So we have addressed that, and we have created a team to checkmate their activities, as well as advising residents, of course, to stop giving them money or any endorsement while they are
That's
performing
right.
their duties. So we are checkmating that. And by the time we start doing it here, I'm sure maybe because the IG is here and he goes round also to check what is happening as well when he has time. He will see that, and probably other states too will happen. You know, I cannot advise the first PRO to tell him that what we are doing here, tell other people to do. No. If they see it and you people suggest the same, it's happening in Abuja, why is it not happening here? You will see them sending a signal to all of them to do it. So we have seen our own, and we have addressed that.
PRO, sir, I want to ask this question. Is there any way that the police authority can speak on the police salary, so that if there's a way they can make an increment of their payment, so
My
that
brother,
those people
if you are
can.
talking about the welfare is the welfare of the police. If you like, anybody that wants to misbehave, let him be collecting millions of naira. If he does not discipline himself, he will still go ahead and do that. So you can also suggest that on the platform of the first PRO, that is Prince Muyiwa Adejobi on X. Yeah, but me, I can assure you that it's not lack of poor salaries, their own mentality, misconduct.
No, because you know what? One thing you should know is that why I place that is that most times inefficient of the, maybe what you are getting, what you are earning is lesser than
Bro,
what you.
yeah, your salary you go see am before you sign for the job now. So if I'm being paid a particular amount of money, I should live my life surrounding what they are paying me. Some people go
No,
overboard. Some of them, some of them are just like that. It's not like they don't have. Some of them are
ma-
just that. Those people.
in case of Nigeria, you
So for
cannot.
now, you
Because
people are always getting it wrong, and me, I can tell you, I'm in the system. I am in the
yeah, you are.
system. Yeah,
I
so
want to speak on.
I know what they are doing.
Can I just, not that I'm supporting them, not that I'm telling you what they are doing
No,
is
this
good.
one is supporting them. Oh, let's not support them. Let's
What
not
make
support them.
what makes that trigger such art from the home set, which is
It is
if a bag
your personal behavior that will trigger you to be wicked.
if a bag of rice in Nigeria is more than 50,000 naira, and a policeman happen to take home 70,000 naira, for example, and this policeman have to pay rent, he have to pay children's school fees, he have to take care of his, if he have a family, he have to take care of his family. Do you understand? You have to buy books for his children, pay the children's school fees, and pay their hospital bills with 70,000 naira. The bag of rice is 50,000 naira or 55,000.
Let me tell you, a salary
That is
is you have promotions. So you
in
don't
police
you
law.
don't earn what you earn as a constable, as a corporal, as a sergeant. So when you join this job as a constable, you never marry you, there will be
Yeah,
promotion. Yes, you have to
yeah,
plan your life. Once you
yes,
get to corporal, your salary is increasing. So if me now, I'm a constable, for example, you said 70,000. I am
yeah,
paid. They are paying me 7. I know my salary before I sign for the job, and I signed
yeah,
for the job anyway. and they are paying me so amount, then I will now go and marry 2 3 wife when I know I'm earning, all right, I'm earning so amount. Am I putting it on my employee, or it's my own lack of managing? Cut your coat according to your size. The PRO Edo is on. Were you the one trying to ask, right?
Yes, I'm the one. I was the one.
Okay, he's on now. Hello, sir. Good evening, sir. You know, when I call you for clarification on things within a dose.
Yes.
I'm on live. I don't know if you have a minute to answer this question, sir. Just one question,
Sure.
sir. All right, sir. Sweet daddy, go ahead. He's listening.
Okay. PRO, sir, God bless you.
Yeah, thank you. Good evening.
Yeah, sir, I wanted to ask if you were aware, if you was aware of the activities being carried out, I think few days ago in Edo State, that there's some set of policemen that went for operation with task force, Edo State task force. So I don't know if you were aware of the operation, sir.
Maybe you need to remind me. Task force. You first of all, you know, task force is directly under the government house. Yes, I'm aware there are some policemen that are attached to them.
Now
Yeah.
they conducted a raid.
Because probably what I saw on the video, sir, it was because the apron they was wearing, it's been written Edo State Task Force, and I downloaded the video on my phone. I have it as
Okay,
present
you
as
will
I'm
share
talking.
it with
What
me.
is the video about? Can you tell me what the video is about?
Video, what the way they were handling the citizens of Nigeria, which police was there. The policeman was in support and joining those task force, those people who are on train to manhandle the people. I don't know what was their crime. No matter what their crime was, but I don't think it was a criminal, because I heard actually the story. They said they are taking them to a mobile court. So which is, it can be an offense that the environmental offense.
I wish I know the scenario so that I can be able to.
So what I will do, sir, is I will share your number with him. Let him call you.
Okay.
And explain further.
That's what I'm trying to tell you now, sir. What they were doing is that they said they are taking them to a mobile court, and which is definitely such crime should be.
What mobile courts now? What offense have they committed? What raid was conducted? I need to know.
At what that location was, what kind of raid? So you may not know, but share the video with him. Let him see.
Let me understand what he said.
I watched the video from a distance.
Share it with him so that he can watch from a close range and then give you an advice. Will anybody here has anything for Edo State PRO before he goes off? Anybody from Edo?
Yes, me. Yeah, good evening, madam.
Henry, go ahead. The PRO is here.
Like what this brother was saying, I don't know what the crime they committed, but it's those. I saw the video. It was so disgusting when I saw it. It's like talks.
My brother, you are repeating the same thing. I think if you have any other issue different from that one, bring it up.
Okay,
this
what I'm
one,
saying,
like I said, I will still tell you that I have not seen the video, and I don't know the scenario you people are trying to paint or what really brought about the engagement or the rough handling. So I need to see and get some background information about it for me to be able to respond to you. Which
Mr. Pierre.
Yeah, so you can address another issue. Why that one has been addressed, sir?
Okay.
Yes.
Can I say something, please?
Yes, sir. It's you that I'm saying that you should address another issue.
Okay.
Why that one is being looked into.
When you go to Abuja in the first PRO, if you go to first quarter in Abuja, you see the way the police they dress there. They dress clean. They have their name tag. Why the police from other states they should make sure the all police officers they dress neat with their name tag be written. Because sometimes the police, they go with bedroom slippers, see them on the way, they behave like proud.
That is in
So it's
Edo
not
State.
encouraging. Every state, every state,
Okay, so you don't
every
have
state.
anything for Edo because I want to release
Just
it.
know, you should know that the Nigerian police force does not. That is not the image of the Nigerian police force. Nigerian police force has
And they should put it.
Hold on, Oga Henry. Yeah.
You understand? We have a defined way of dressing. So
Yeah,
if you see anybody dressing in that manner,
yeah.
just know that it might be one of those recalcitrants who have decided to just
paint the police
image. If not, there's nothing wrong. He has all the uniform. So what you will be wondering is, why will such person decide not to wear
his
complete uniform?
So in situation like this, I think your CRU comes up, sir. Your CRU also comes up. I think in situation like this, they should call your attention to it. You will check that location and get them.
Exactly.
All right, thank you, sir.
My second question is it mandatory?
I will try to get your number.
Is it mandatory to have a
forward you the video so you can watch it, and I think you have something to do about it.
Yes, you will get some.
Can I finish now, ma'am?
No, I want to drop him and then continue. If what you are saying is not related to the PRO, so that he can go back to his job.
Okay.
I really
Let me say
appreciate
something else. Okay.
I appreciate your time.
All
Thank
right.
you very much.
All right, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you.
Mother Joseph, as I was saying, is it mandatory for the police, Nigerian police, to have their name tag? It's not mandatory. It's not compulsory.
You can see me now. This is the right dressing. You have your there's the junior officers. They have their numbers and their name. Their service numbers.
Why is it not a crime for police not having their name tag and dress properly? It's not
So
an
when you
offense
see
for
this,
Nigerian police.
like he said, when you see, call our attention. The PROs, we are supposed to be checking them. So if you call our attention,
I will make them videos.
And send it to us. So this my number is on my platform. You get all the PROs number. So whichever
I will save them for my phone. Yeah.
You sort it and send it to his WhatsApp, and we will appreciate it so much.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
because sometimes they behave like out in the street. It's not encouraging when I see you don't know who
So
you want to, where you want to.
help us to get them by calling us. If you can't call us, you can video it where you can and send it to the WhatsApp. So all our numbers are on my platform there. Just pick the one that concerns the area you want to address. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We have the next Brittany. Yeah.
Finally, good evening.
Good evening,
everybody. Thank you for having me. Well done. Although I've not seen you sip water since I've been watching you, you've not had water. You should sip water so that you can rehydrate, like I said.
Well, we don't. I'm having my headdress on, so I have to take it out to take water or eat something. So that is why I am like, okay, let me just finish.
Okay.
But I have my water right here. Thank you. You see, women like always show concern. You people have been stressing me. Nobody cared to say, have you take some water? Go and drink water. Been talking and talking. I have water here.
Good. Thank you for having me. Yes, while I understand that the police can't address the issue surrounding Mohbad's case, I know that it can actually address the people who have really capitalized on this on social media. And my question would be that how and when will the police step in? It's different talking about what is happening surrounding the case because it's in court. But at least at this point, I think that it's important that the police would step in and look into a lot of people's activities online. Earlier, I heard you have you were asking him question. I just want to play one video to you so that you can listen and you would understand part of the concern that people are raising in the comment
Okay,
section.
please send that video to my WhatsApp. Let me listen to it. Let me listen to the video because I don't think we have time.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
I
we
have shortened
almost.
it. I have shortened it, okay? It's less than 1 minute. I've sent you the full one on WhatsApp. So,
To be fidgety. This is not the time to become weak in spirit. It's the time to stand even stronger. It's the time to resolve to continue to fight on.
fight
It is
against
time
who?
for you to turn to Ashake. Yes, this is the time for you to know that it is not over until the people is done. Umisi Tedibanjo, killing Mobad.
Did you hear that?
Irrespective of the nonsensical.
He made an allegation publicly saying that Wunmi Cynthia bite Mobad because we can't use KILL while the video is
When we
live.
see a petition of defamation of character or a petition against him for that, we will act.
Okay.
So
So
you can write to the Inspector General of Police on that if it will be,
and
and
there are
attach
several.
those as evidence.
Yes, there are several of these, and it's not just him, it's really concerning, and that is where I think that the police need to step in. If you go, like while I am here, someone has written that British put RIP, they've said all sorts of things, even right here under your life here. I've not even opened my mouth to talk and they are typing that. So at what level, how did people really degenerate to this point? Like how? And for the fact on a matter that, well, what has been shown to the public is clear enough. Someone has typed here saying, arrest Wunmi, even right here under your life. Arrest her for what? So if people have concern, couldn't they channel it through the appropriate
Maybe
quarters?
do you know the place? No, try
It's,
and take it.
it's better for them to channel it through the
You know
appropriate
better.
quarters rather than using this
Let
to
me.
incite the public, because the level and amount of violence that is being incited online, it's
All right.
it's important at this point that the police step in. There's a lot of violence, hate, aggression being incited against people on this case of Mohbad. So while the police may not be addressing the matter in court, the police should address the activity and conduct of people, especially with the reforms on cursing people online and the rest of it.
We have
So
the Nigerian Police Force Cyber Crime Center. If you feel we want to call our attention to investigate a certain thing online, you write to the Inspector General of Police, and then the cyber crime units will handle it.
okay, that will be in form of petition, right?
Yes.
Or
Address it to the Inspector General of Police, attach your evidence, and the Inspector General of Police we send it to Cyber Crime Center, Nigerian Police Force Cyber Crime Unit, and they will handle it. So all of you who have the same opinion, I'm saying the same thing. Forward your petition to the Inspector General of Police, attach all this to it, and the will be handled. And it has to be with something online, so the cyber crime units are there. They will handle it.
Okay. I would message you
Thank you
later
so much. All
to
right,
get
no problem. To
information
get
where
the right
needed.
address. Okay. All right. Thank you
Yes.
very much.
Yeah. Thank you.
Joseph. Joseph, are you there?
Yes, ma. Thank you very much, ma. God bless you, ma. It shall be well with you, ma. Ma,
Amen.
my my first question is that first, in over here, we are now in overseas. There is a fourth thing that is very, very crucial to the government that they protect a lot. Number one is flower. Three, because they cannot speak, they can't see. So government protect them a lot, which is the police. Number two, animal. They protect. You can't kill animal anyhow. Number
Mm-hmm.
three is a child. Children under age, they were
Yeah.
under protected very well. Number
Mm.
four is the ladies. You don't talk to them anyhow. You don't abuse them. When they do anything wrong, the best thing you calm down because you can't win them because they believe they are very, very fragile. Now, I want to ask a question. Is there no any way the government protect the widow, the ladies, and the children? Let's forget about the tree, the animals,
Mm.
the widows,
Mm.
the lady, and the children. There's no any law that protect them in Nigeria.
I don't understand your question. How can the law protect everybody now, including the widows, the children? Are they not human beings?
Now, in
Do
concern
you
this
have any
same case that
specific concern?
yes, there's a lady which I used to
Mm.
watch on the live. They call him
Mm.
Wumi Cynthia Adebanjo. She's a widow with a 5-month-old child then, and he
Mm.
has been bullied. He has been bullied to the extent that every day I wake up, I started crying.
No.
Anytime I wake up and I don't know what to do. I don't have power. But I see it as my country. Is this happening in my country? Because it cannot happen anywhere in the world except my country. And people bully her so much at matured man, mature woman, mothers, just because she happened to marry to upcoming star who dead sudden death. But all the blame we are putting on her that she's one that killed him. Then I discovered that this case has went to police
Oga,
station.
you are still
And
saying, even though you are taking another route, but you are coming
yeah,
back to the same thing that that woman is saying. So, and I will advise that we have the Child Right Act that protects the kids. Child Right Act 2003, I think what section said protects crime against children. So if you have any concerns, you can't say you don't have anything to do. Let the person write a petition to the Inspector General of Police. That woman should write a petition, and definitely the Inspector General of Police will assign a team to investigate. So I guess
now,
that is.
secondly, now there's a man who went to the court, give his own submission. People that went there
Oga, if it
together,
is that same, I know where you are heading to, and I've answered your question.
no,
But
this one is.
anything in the court sef, I no get, we no get power. Anything that is in the court is in the
I'm
court.
not talking about court. I'm not going to court. Somebody leave court and come back to the media, give people wrong narration to attack somebody. Is it a good thing?
Me, I don't talk, I don't answer question without specific talk. Somebody did this. If there's a if you have a scenario, you have a specific, be specific so
I
that
have
we
a
know
I have a scenario.
that our
I have a scenario.
policemen,
I have a
anything that involve the police, you let me, if it is the court, you channel to the courts, not me.
this one that involve police. I have a state situation, Baba, Mr. Joseph Aloba, who asked somebody to bring deceased home. He went to a police station with a disease. They
Then
told him police station.
send a petition to the commissioner of police and against that man that you are calling, and he will investigate, sir. Thank you very much. Whew. Mommy,
Good afternoon, good evening,
good
Officer
evening,
Joseph.
ma'am.
Thank you for
Yeah.
all you're doing. God bless you. I just have two questions. If there is a case already in court, and the court is already handling, or the police have carried out their investigation about the
And
case,
send the matter to court.
and then an individual now go out into markets with an inscription accusing the person as the person responsible for the death of someone else, accusing someone with no evidence.
You are
What?
saying someone, I still refer you back to what I said. I want a specific thing with a specific answer, not
All right. Okay.
someone, or you.
There is a guy called Samson, Sodom and Gomorrah. That is what I called him. They call him
Okay.
Sam Sodium or something like that. He went
Mhm.
into the market with a
Mhm.
very big billboard with an inscription. Wumi killed Mohbad. Yabo Ojo killed Mohbad. In the market, inciting the public against these two individuals. A petition was written against him. It was picked up. Now, is the government, the police, have they done something bad by luring him to where he's being picked up? I want to know if that is wrong for the police to have done. That is not my first question. Do you want to answer that before I proceed to the second question?
You have not asked me a question. You were still saying something
No,
that
that
the
is why
police
I'm
did
asking you that the manner
that.
that Vengeance said the way it was picked up is wrong. And I'm asking if it is wrong for Sam Sodium to be lured to where it's being picked up because of what is written.
Well, I'll answer that question tomorrow because I guess I have to go and I have two people here. I just want them to lay their opinion. I will answer you. Please come back tomorrow by 5 p.m. and let's continue. Let me also ask, maybe you have, or you share it with me on my WhatsApp. Let me answer you on that.
All
But
right,
for right
then I will
now,
try and do
I
that
will have to go. So,
because I will.
Lagata, good evening.
Hello, my sister. How are you, Josephine?
I'm fine, thank you, sir.
How's your day been?
We thank God, sir.
Right. Thank you very much again for still coming out to educate the Nigerians and the public. And I'm
Thank
pretty
you.
much sure that you look stressed a little bit. I just joined the live.
Honestly, today has been your Mondays is always a very busy day.
Yeah. I just want you to understand one thing, that obviously from when people give their submission
Mm.
on this case of Mohbad, I mean, you would understand where everybody is coming from. But
Okay.
I just want to implore you that whoever meeting you have with the bosses, yeah, please. We just hope that the police can help the Nigerians. So we in diaspora will be very, very happy to still want to come back home and having the system working,
The
doing the
system is working,
investigation.
sir. The
Yeah,
system is working.
I strongly believe that.
Yes, sir.
So I would just want to implore you to please, this is the main concern of Nigerians. Hence why people run into their emotions and they say stuff they shouldn't say online, because they
Mm.
believe that certain things were not done in the right way, in the proper way. That is one. If I have a petition and I'm not satisfied with the way
Being
the petition
handled.
has been handled, yeah.
You have a petition right now. Where? Which
Yes.
states?
With yeah.
Where? Which states?
In Lagos State.
Okay, and you don't like the way they are handling it.
Yes.
You can write that petition. You can write to the Inspector General of Police to move the case.
So move
Can
it
write
to.
to him. You can write it to him, or you can go. Since you are not around, I don't know who is following up on your petition, sir.
I gave somebody power of Anthony for that.
Okay, so let the person talk to me. Let's see if maybe the Commissioner of Police is not even aware. Let him assign another team to handle the
Oh,
case.
okay. I'll forward it to you after the live show.
Okay, check my number on my this thing on my
Yeah.
page and send me a WhatsApp so that we can look at it and see. I can advise you better because I don't
All
think
right.
we will be discussing the petition or details. So maybe
Okay
on
then.
offline we can discuss the details and
All right. All right.
yeah.
Thank you very much. And before I put my mic on mute, I would just want to encourage you that thank you so much for coming out at least to engage the public, hearing their opinions and taking questions and answers. God will continue to strengthen you because I know that there could be a lot of people that,
Thank you.
annoying people and all of that. So thank you very much. We
Thank you
appreciate
so
it.
much. Yeah,
Thank
yes,
you.
sir. Toxic. I had to pick you back because you were there for a long time and you went off. It's like your network is not working very well, or my network. I don't know which one. Okay, you are there. Toxic. So
Yes,
I'm
yes.
going to give you like three
Good
minutes because
evening.
we are rounding up. It was because you've been there for a while and the whole thing dropped. You drop. I don't know whether it's network. That's why I took you back. If you have something to say, you
Yes,
can
my
say,
net. It's
or
my
we talk
network.
tomorrow, or we talk to for that fruitful discussion. I will encourage you to join me tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be talking about some topic like topic of CMR tinted. We're bringing a guest also to address to address you on that. Because we have, if you are a Nigerian, you will notice that there's a press statement from the Office of the Inspector General of Police on the need for people to get tinted permits. So a lot of people are having challenges in registering their vehicles and also getting this tinted permit. So an officer who is in charge of that will be talking to us tomorrow. Will be joining our live, as well as answering some of your questions and attending to some of your challenges that has to do with other states. This officer is coming from the office of the first public relation officer, and I think when he comes, a lot of questions will be answered. Then there are some people I promised to take their complaints to the first public relation officer. Tomorrow I'll be giving you update on that. And then we have money. Don't give them any form of endorsement. Allow them to do their job. Please, if you have to appreciate them, there are some people, traffic officers, that people will need to appreciate them. They need to celebrate them. Right to the office of the Commissioner of Police, and we will now get that officer for you to appreciate him. But please don't give our officers money on the road. We are trying to make some reform and check our officers, traffic officers, and we want you to obey traffic laws and regulations and also respect our police officers on the road. Please, the Commissioner of Police FCT CP Ajao Adewale does not want you to give our police officers money on the road. And also we have the CRU. For any police misconduct, please try to reach out to the office of the public relation officer of any state through the CRU number. And for FCT Police Command CRU, we have 081 073 14192. That is for police misconduct. Any issues that is related to police, any case you have within the FCT that the police are not handling well, anywhere they ask you for bail, please call the CRU number. For FCT Police Command, CRU number is 081 073 14192. And our police emergency number for FCT, in terms of emergencies, if you are in trouble, you have any emergencies, distress call, please call 080 320 03913. I will take that again, 080 320 03913. Please, those are our emergency numbers, and my name remained SP Josephine Ade. I'm the Police Public Relation Officer for FCT Police Command. I will see you tomorrow by 5 p.m. Please share this live, continue to engage, let people know about this live, my live, and on my page, and we keep discussing. Whatever is your grievances, we will address it. Whatever news you want to verify, we are definitely going to address it. So please